My name's Kevin, and that was just a small clip of some of the things that I do on my channel, Fall River. If you're interested in more, come check out the channel. Brian will put a link in the description down below, take you right to the channel, check out some of the videos, make sure you give some thumbs up, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button.
So 20,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I seriously cannot believe it. I'm blown away by it. I never ever thought that my channel would get to 20,000, let alone 10,000 or 5,000, or I just didn't think it would happen. I didn't think I had the personality for it, to be honest with you. I didn't think that I had the right type of business for it. You know, I didn't think my business was big enough, or you know, or whatever. I know a lot of people watch lawn care videos for tips and tricks and things like that, and you know, that's just not my channel. That's not the way I want to be, because I don't know all the tips. I don't know all the tricks. I'm figuring them all out as we go, and I don't want to. I don't want to be that guy, because I just don't know. You know, I'm not experienced enough to know, you know, all the ins and outs of business and lawn care. Yeah, I can cut a yard up really good. That's the one thing I'm really good at, that I know that I can do. Landscaping, hey, I'm still trying to figure it out. You know, trimming trees, I'm still trying to figure it out. My point is that, you know, I didn't think I had the experience to have a big YouTube channel, but you know, with the support of a lot of lawn care channels and a lot of people in the community, and everybody that watches, and you know, some of my friends, my family, you know, somehow I've reached 20,000 subscribers. And like I said, I seriously cannot believe it. You know, with that said, you know, I'm gonna say thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I mean it, to everybody who has supported me and my channel. I thank you very much. I feel like I'm very lucky to be in the position that I'm in with my channel, and even my business. And I feel like that it was a product of perfect timing, that my channel kind of took off the way it did. I don't think there was anything special about my channel. I think there's a lot of guys out there that have a lot better channel than I do in the lawn care industry, and I think I was just a product of perfect timing, you know, and that's my thinking on it. But today I want to kind of share with you guys some of the things that I remember throughout my YouTube career, my 2 years I've been on YouTube. The first thing that comes to mind is my top 10 video. That was a video that I kind of had the idea, didn't know how to approach it. I actually shot that video in my garage, top 10 video, I think it was like on a Wednesday, because I remember I had one kid home sick from school, and the boys went out mowing without me, and I shot that video in my garage just sitting on my mower, and I talked about each top 10 and all that kind of stuff. And then I kind of watched it back, and I was like, man, that's boring. There's just nothing to that video. Number 7, spare blades. It's a good idea to keep Number 7, spare blades. It's a very good idea to keep an extra set of spare blades for each mower in your truck. You never know when you're going to need it. So I kind of came up with the idea to act each one out, and thought that would be kind of funny. So the next 2 days, what we did is, when we were out mowing, you know, we would be driving around, and we'd come up with the idea of how to act that out, and we would just do it. You know, we shot that video in 2 days, and basically spent 5 minutes on each one. I mean, literally, it was just like, okay, this is what we're gonna do, boom, take off. What was the beginning? Hey guys, thanks for watching. Redo. I think that video did very well because it was just so horribly acted. And you know, I think it had a good premise to it, but the acting was just horrible. All right, right now me and Mike, we are mowing a jungle. It is, oh man, it's really thick. I wish I would have showed you guys when I first started, but I know I say that all the time, but I just didn't think about it. Earlier I was talking about Hunter and Zach. Those two guys, and they were excellent employees, but they were fun to hang out with. I want to show you guys some of the best clips from when they were working with me. So how does it feel to win the first annual top-notch pig contest?
Feel good, feel real good. Trailer handle real good. Got a car tire on it.
Oh my God! Why did I?
That cord.
That? Demon sneak! Oh!
Golly! It's one for me. It's one for me. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I'm trying to think back previous matches. What he likes to do on the third round. I think I got it. Let's go. Oh, you're killing me.
You're gonna have a hat on.
It's my neck, man. It's my neck.
You want me to spray your neck?
I got it.
Okay. I was trying to be nice.
That's Mike. He's working with me today. We're knocking out some properties. Pretty good guy, really hard worker. Yeah, he's been a good addition to the team. He's working on a landscape deal for me right now, kind of putting together some plans and stuff. So I'm interested to see how that turns out.
We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear. We grew so bright, shimmering lights around us. We take flight into the sky. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see. You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light?
Yeah, we usually use the 36 on this yard, but with the route that I have today, I didn't want to bring the 36 for one yard. I'd rather have the 52 on there so we can use it on other yards and get done faster on those yards. So yeah, we just brought the push mower just to do this 1 yard today. So one of the biggest things that's happened with me and my company, I think it was last year, beginning of last year, is Hunter and Zach quit, and then I hired Albero. That was a big turning point in my company. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from Albero. Good morning, Albero.
Good morning.
How you doing, buddy?
Good so far.
Hey, perfect. Feeling good? You like it so far? You gonna stick around?
Huh?
You gonna stick around?
Yeah.
You gonna show up tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
See, he's so bad, he needs 2 blowers.
One more to go.
You getting worn out? A little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Bueno, vamos a empezar el día de hoy. Virgo ya se está listando. Only me and Eddie. So I hope so we no break nothing today. So. I broke the diet. Anyways, I already win.
Right in front of you, there is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see.
So, what's the secret to building a lawn care channel that will get 20,000 subs? So the secret, guys, is, you know what? There is no secret. There's no magic formula. There's no magic pill. Just be yourself. Make the videos the way that you like to make them. You gotta enjoy what you're doing. Edit the videos the way you like to edit. And hopefully you'll get lucky and people like it and they'll watch. Other than that, I got nothing, guys.